Hi, welcome to my channel. I wanted to just share some channel messages that I'm picking up tonight to see if it resonates with anyone and with the collective that's in their North Node, that's healing, that's continuing to heal. And this is going to resonate with of course people in their South Node, but this is for the ones that's headed to their North Node, meaning North Node, just you're healing, you're ascending to your higher self. I'm hearing release the Kraken, release the Kraken. That's what I keep hearing. So the chaos, the confusion, any hidden motives is releasing from the sea. And you know, the sea is the divine collective, the collective. Even if it's not divine, the balance, the light, the dark, in between the dimensions is in the sea. So I keep hearing release the Kraken. And also I'm hearing from the movie The Mask, smoking. I'm thinking about when he put on the mask. It's like when he put on the mask, he felt like he was smoking, but that's not what I'm picking up. I'm picking up they feel like they're literally walking in hell. They're walking in hell. The heat, it's like that heat, that fire on their ass. It could be physically or metaphorically. Like when I was hearing release the Kraken, somebody getting their ass cracked. Spiritually, that is. Let me get a couple of cards and see if it resonates. I hope all is well tonight. I get a channel message, spirit guides, ancestors, and divine. What I'm picking up by the cards not coming out as quickly as I want them to. They was loud. They was loud. They was loud. They quiet now. Don't hide now, peekaboo. Let's see. Your brother set you up for clout, jealousy. Your brother can be your blood brother. So when you call brother, you can look at ones as brothers. It can even, I'm hearing my Muslim brothers is someone that it's like they sold them out for clout, but now they in a drought. Your brother set you up for clout, jealousy. Can I get another card? I'm hearing they, them, they're going mentally insane. Bring the pain. They came out the womb with black eyes and a black heart. And their karma and the laws of the universe is tearing them apart. Okay, 2 cards popped out. You know the answers already. Your hugs are healing. May I get a message on your brother set you up for clout? They stole from you and took your money to do spell work. That's why the Kraken is getting released. How can someone, your so-called brother, take money from you, then go turn around and pay to do spell work on you? I'm picking up, they use your name to gain, but now they lost all their fame that they used in your name. Your name holds weight in the spiritual realm and in 3D and in the physical world. They came out the womb with black eyes and a black heart. May I get a message? Your dad is a known narcissist. I'm picking up your dad may have abused your brother. Emotional abuse. They both haven't healed. They don't have brotherly love. I don't even know the word, what it is when a man hate a man. I have to look it up. Your hugs are healing. You know the answers already. Let's see what that is. Your wand is your tongue. Power is there. I'm picking up something I don't even want to speak on. Men are they're getting molested also, and they are just as afraid as the women to speak out, because they will be looked at or looked down upon. So who is the Kraken getting released on? On both of them. I'm hearing on both of them, because it's like a what is it? What was done to the dad was done to the brother, and the brother did it to. It's like a repetitive cycle of hurt, of abuse, emotional, physical, sexual abuse. So your brother set you up for clout and jealousy. They stole from you and took your money to do spell work. Let's see what this is. You see both sides of the situation. I'm hearing you see your dad's side and your brother's side. You understand both of their pain, but you're not making excuses for them. You just understand from a higher perspective. They came up the room with black eyes and a black heart. Your dad is adult narcissist. A collective message. They getting their ass cracked. That ain't hipping. That's what I'm hearing. I didn't even know that. Is that what they do in cults and covens? Is that like now I'm picking up fraternities and initiation. Okay, they were disregarded lower self. They need to, it says, integrate the left and right brain, the left and right hemisphere. Yes means yes and no means no. Why am I hearing you have to tell Diddy no? They getting their ass cracked from the highs to the lows. When I'm saying from the highs to the lows, from the flying monkeys to the main ones, they saving the best for last. That's what I'm hearing. When I say they're saving the best for last, the ones that the main ones, the hosts, the main corporate, I didn't mean to say corporate, I mean corporate, they're saving them for last. They're getting the peons now. And I don't mean peons because everyone is significant, but when I say peons, the ones that are so-called beneath the ones that have more money than them in the 3D world, they will be beneath them. But also in the spiritual world, they're beneath them also, because the hosts, the ones that sent them, they have a higher ranking demon. They have a higher ranking spirit, a higher ranking entity attached to them. Your hugs are healing. You know the answers already. Your one is your tongue. North Node. They what about the North Node? And I'm hearing it's something about a hug. It's something about a hug, and I'm hearing a handshake. They have a Pacific hug, or it's no hugs or no touch. It's something about a hug. North Node. North Node. Can I get a card from North Node? They are not sorry. They're sorry they got caught. Ain't this a hot ass mess? They can't hide any illusions. What's under there? Higher self in reverse. Okay, I'm gonna get some tearing on this. Your brother set you up for clout. The Knight of Wands wanted to come out. What came out was the Seven of Pentacles with the Five of Cups. What they did in the past, the ancestors are on their ass, and also what they did in the past. It's something about past. They didn't pass. They didn't pass class. And when I say class, they didn't pass. They didn't get initiated. Something wasn't complete. I did not know this message was going to be like this. They stole from you. They stole from you and took your money to do spell work. The Knight of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Wands wanted to come out. They're overwhelmed, overburdened from every direction, every corner. I'm hearing diabolical. They're burdened. They have to bear their own burdens. They have to put out the pain that they put or placed or instilled, inserted into others. This is the most weirdest collective message. I'm hearing each count, sperm count, each little count, those little counts. It's like the energy of that is what they are getting back. And you know, that is like an electric charge, just like an atom. You see both sides of the situation. I'm hearing atom. Atom name may be significant. It's something about the atoms that's in science that's significant. Now I want to know that number that's associated with atoms. You see both sides of the situation. Look at this, the Ace of Wands. They're waiting to get the big fish. When I say the big fish, this reminds me of someone that has a STI. When I say STD, I'm saying a spiritual transmitted demon attachment. And the 10 may be significant. It's like they had to abuse 10, but they did not complete. They didn't. This is something different. This is something different. But I'm getting this message out. Those that they left feeling like that, it's no amount of times that they're not going to come here to get their payback. That's what they're saying. It's something about them remembering the ones that were abused from the father, the brother, and below. Not the ones that are the main host, the main it's a high level ranking. It's something about a ranking, not those. But they're sad. They're depressed. They're in disbelief. But they wanted to join this, like gain this cult to get clout, to get benefits, money. Basically, they sold their soul. They came out the womb with black eyes and a black heart. Excuse my chair. They came out defensive because they remember from lifetimes before. This sickness, they have like a sick, twisted mind. It's not sick and twisted for the ones that are gaining off of others' pain, because one of the most worst ways you can feel pain is to have your innocence taken from you. because what is the saying? Once your innocence is taken from you, you can never get it back. That's what I'm hearing. Your dad is a known narcissist. Look at the Tower. Release the Kraken. They getting their ass cracked, knocking the crown off their head. Someone may be going bald, losing teeth. It's something about esophagus. Something about they having indigestion problems. Something of burning. They're having it's like they're burning from the inside out. Disregard lower self. They were disregarded. Look, the Page of Wands. They disregarded the young boys, the innocent, the pure heart, the ones they had comforted. It's a lot of wands in this. Okay. They have a Tower moment. Your hugs are healing. You know the answers already. Your hugs are healing. Your hugs are healing. So this is the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. I'm picking up that they were offered so little. They were offered a lot, but they only receive small, a minute. They were offered something, but it wasn't complete. That's what I keep hearing. But your hugs are healing. And I'm picking up a feminine energy also that help and assisted, like that help heal. I'm hearing like a exorcism, like an exorcist. The touch and the hug from a divine feminine, a mother. You know how it said it take a village to raise a child. I'm hearing if the men, the young boys would have had someone to talk to, if they saw or received love from a woman of support, they wouldn't have went that way. To this day. Okay, let's see what that is. To this day, they would not stray. They would not stray. They wouldn't have wandered away. Okay, someone wandered away. Were they wandering in the woods? It's a lot of wood on here. No pun intended. Look, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, they got left for unalived. They felt defeated. Their innocence was taken from them. And the Ten of Wands came out also. I don't know if to get initiated, they had to have 10. This message here is something different. 10 individuals. And the King of Wands was on the bottom. 10 individuals. 10 times 10. 10 is something is complete. Enough is enough. I'm hearing enough is enough. Enough is enough. Okay. North Node, they're not sorry. They're sorry they got caught. Okay, they got caught. That's why they could not join and complete the mission. These are narcissists. These are psychopaths. The Two of Cups. I'm picking up another message also. I'm picking up the feminine energy that could heal them. She healed just in time to not get her destiny swapped and given to this the brother that was going to get initiated. He could not take her divine energy. I'm picking up that they had to take 5 women and 5 men. They had to do awful acts. Okay, let's see. I want to get some more. I'm gonna get some more messages on to anyone that's happened to that is afraid to speak out. I understand. When I say I understand why you wouldn't want to speak out, because these are groups. These are groups of people with power. It makes sense. But all it takes is one to speak out. When I say one, I have to get some messages on that, because that's the whole point, to keep you in fear, to keep you in a lack mindset of you can't get out. You have nowhere to run. You have nowhere to hide. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, may I get a card, a message on the 2 of Cups, please? Thank you, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, and Divine. Your temple is your body. That's what I was picking up. The female and the male, they had to be innocent. They had to be pure. And the takers, the ones that were already starting to do this ungodly act, they needed, I'm hearing 5 women, not women, 5 girls or 5 boys or 5 innocents, 5 boys and 5 girls. And when I see the temple is your body, the body was pure. Their mind was pure, because you know your temple is in your brain also. I'm hearing the steps of Solomon. Solomon sold the man. It's so many messages in this. They sold their brother. Okay, let me pick up some more messages. Let's see, what can we clarify? Your dad is a known narcissist. The Tower. May I get another card? Look, your dad is a known narcissist. Material abundance. He's losing a lot of money, and he did this for greed. May I get another card? For your dad is a known narcissist. Tower. It's disaster. That's what the release the Kraken is. Excuse me, confirmation. You are the walking truth light through the night. The Kraken is. What they put out is coming back. Let's see what. Search for the hidden truth. Let's see, is there anything else? May I get a card on this? 10 of Wands, 7 of Cups, and King of Swords? They're mental. They do awful acts in the graveyards. I'm picking up, just, they are taking individuals' innocence, children, women, anyone that has fear, that's easily feared. They're taking them to the graves to do these awful acts, to perform rituals. And they're also, I'm picking up, digging up graves. That's what that is. Release the Kraken. They dug up the wrong grave, and I'm hearing enough is enough. May I get another card on they do awful acts in the graveyard? Search for the hidden truth. Leave them where they stand. I'm picking up they saw something that they weren't ready for, that they were not ready for. The son, the brother, the father knew about it, but he wasn't ready. to see what they dug up, or what was gonna happen with this last, something they did last. It's like their spirit, their spirit, the son, the narcissist, the brother, their spirits left their body before they can get initiated. That was the initiation. That's what it was. They were initiated. They became the sacrifice. That's released the Kraken. That's why many men are walking around, and women, but this message is about masculine energy, the old cycle, or the old ways are more masculine. That's why I'm here, release the Kraken. Their souls left their body. It's like an exchange. Like the Kraken took something and put something in them. It's like I'm hearing they sold their soul, and when they went to the graveyard, they took their payment. And they're like an empty shell. Is there anything else? And I'm also picking up, they begged for mercy, but they are using mercy as just a word, because they are making a deal. When I say a deal with the devil, they're making a deal with lower energies, entities, beneath. I'm hearing beneath the sea, in other dimensions lower than 3D and 2D negative energy. That's what I'm hearing. And so the deal was for them to come back higher to like 3D and get many innocent souls as they could in exchange for their soul back, which doesn't even make sense. All they knew that they're making a bad deal. They know this was a no. They know that they're not getting their soul back because they sold it. Is there anything else? Just wow. Is there any more messages? Is there any more messages? Let's see. You reveal your gifts at the right time. Time is divine. Who is you? Who is you? Reveal your gifts at the right time. The soles of your feet are your energy of love. And you remember when I said they sold their soul? The ones that are the truth, the ones that are healing, the ones that won't do awful acts, the ones that are not molesting and raping and doing ungodly acts, where they walk, their path is love. Their feet is something they're doing with their feet also in those graveyards. Wherever they walk in, their path is like they going I'm hearing every which way but right, like the Seven of Cups. They don't know which way to go. They don't know who to choose or what to do, because they took a deal from a low energy entity, from a demon, from, what is this? The Kraken? What is this? They took a deal from. May I get a message? Which I already know. I just want to see it. Sacral. Look at that. Sacral energy. They have to, I'm hearing they have to grape the young children, the boys. It's like they're getting them to hate women, to hate themselves, to hate anything with life. It's a long message. I'm just getting information. If this resonates, please let me know. Oh, I'm not ready for this. Sacral energy. Sacral. They are easily influenced. And also I'm picking up children in innocence, vulnerable. They're easily influenced. All you have to do is buy them something, you know. Let's see what's at the bottom. You sit with the fake and snakes. Now you know, now you truly know how they slither and slide. Their teeth tell the tales, the lies lie in their eyes. That reminds me of the card I have that came out the womb with black eyes and black hearts. So the overall message is the God you serve, or the God that you know you are, the God that is within you, the love and light, the pure divine energy, the one that help, the one that guide, the one that teach, the one that give without actually receiving or doing something to receive something back. They do not believe in that. They take and want you to lack, because that's their mindset. Their mindset, and their set. It's like I'm hearing set in stone. Your light is balanced. Is there anything else? Is it let's see, leave them where they stand. Let's see. Leave them where they stand. Leave them where they stand. Leave them where they stand. They have to remember where they stood at in a graveyard at this site. Day and night. Day and night. The Magician. As above, so below. May I get a card with this Magician? That was their will. They had free will. That's what they created. May I get a card with the Magician, please? Leave them where they stand. And look how he's standing. Leave them where they stand. The moon wanted to come out. They stood there in fear. That's the High Priestess and the Two of Wands. Planning for the future. What is this? Leave them where they stand. The Emperor. I know what this message is. This is for the collective that is raising their vibration. You intuitively know the grapers, the molesters, the I want to say low, disgusting dirt bags in your family, in your community. Pay attention to your children, around children also, because I'm hearing children are getting initiated at a certain age. Is this true, what I'm hearing? The Fool wanted to come out. What is this? It's true. The Devil. Dirty contracts. What are they getting the children addicted to? I'm hearing, this is the Wheel of Fortune. I'm hearing they're taking them to the park on merry-go-rounds. A child name may be significant, Mary. I'm hearing Mary Magdalene, Mary, the mother. It's time for her. It's time for the divine feminine to help this situation. One moment. What are they offering them to play with? They're playing games. I'm hearing hide and seek. Peekaboo, come get me. Bruh. The Lovers. The Lovers. They're giving them a choice to choose what they choose, whatever they want. Are they choosing toys? I'm hearing toys. Toys. Yes. Look at this. The six of pentacles. Look how the one at the bottom with the little blue head and the one with the head is beat across his head. Remember I was saying somebody getting their ass cracked? I was not thinking it was going to be kids or children, the innocent, the meek. They're paying the community. They're paying the parents to sacrifice their children. This is a mainstream. This is something it's happening in our communities, but it's happening also with the celebrities also, because they sell their children for money too. So there's no telling what a broke man may do. Well, they were broke too, just like so-called me and you. Look at them now, the 5 of Pentacles. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. Who's in poverty? The Hierophant. He finally brought his ass out here. The higher ups. The higher ups wanted them to be in poverty, because it's like they're in, if we're in poverty, when I say we, the children, the ones that are so-called beneath the master teachers, I don't even know what that is. I just heard master teachers, the high-ranking 33-degree Masons above. I'm also hearing the 12 families, the 13 families that rule. I'm hearing something of that. The more and more we lack, the more and more they get back. What get back?